Hey guys, this is CD and today's Leetcode problem is simplify path. This is a medium problem from Leetcode. So this question has been asked in Amazon, Microsoft and Facebook, and it is also an important technical interview question. So make a note of it. So they have given you a string which is actually an absolute path to a file or a directory, and they have used a Unix style file system to convert it into a simplified version. So as we use Unix style file system, we'll be using dot and slashes. The dot refers to a period and slash refers to the directories. So when we convert this into a simplified version of that path, they have given you a certain format. So the first condition is it will be starting with a single slash, and any two second condition is any two directories are separated by a single slash. So after each directory there should be a separation with a single slash, and the path does not end with a slash, which is the parent directory at the end should not have a slash, and the path only contains the directories on the path from the root directory. So these are the conditions they have given you to follow so that you'll be converting it into a simplified version. So basically you'll be removing the unnecessary elements from the path, and you'll be returning a cleaner representation of that path. So I'll be explaining with the example. In the first example, you can see it starts with a slash and it ends with a slash, but it is at the end of the parent directory, which should not be there. So I'll be removing it and be returning with a single slash and home. And as you can see, there should be not a slash at the end, and it is actually a double period. So you'll be completely removing it, and you'll be having an empty directory. So when it is empty, you should return with a single slash. So I have also returned it with a single slash. Next is double slash. There is no need for a double slash in it. Even if it is a double slash, it refers to a single slash. So it is actually an unnecessary thing. So I'll be removing it and returning it with a single slash. So these are the initial condition they have given you. So with this, I'll be creating and forming a simplified version. So let's start with the code and I'll tell you the approach. First, you'll be splitting the path with the split function with the slash, and next you'll be building a simplified version to store the proper um, path, and next you'll be iterating through it, and you'll be handling each part, and you'll be adding whether it is needed or not. So first let's start with the code so that you can understand more clearly. Next, using string builder, we'll be building a new path, which is a simplified path. Okay. And after that, you'll be iterating through it, right? So for that, use a for each loop. So first, I'll be checking whether the path they have given is empty, or whether which it contains a um, single period, which is actually a single dot. So I'll check for it. If it is empty or single period, I'll be ignoring it. Okay. So first check whether the part is empty or whether it is a single period. Using equals method, you can check for it. As I said, I'll be ignoring, I'll give continue. Next, I'll be checking for the condition double period. As I said, if it is a double period, is actually a level up, directory level up. So you'll be removing the last path. In second example, as we saw, a double dot, which is removing the last path. So you will be removing. So we can remove this using the idea of the length. As I said, here you can get the length of the path you've been creating with that, and you can remove it with the last index. I'll show in the code. And the path creating should be greater than 0. So when it is greater than 0, only you can remove it. So when it is, the length is greater than 0, get the last index and you can use it for deleting it. Okay. So after getting it, you'll be using delete to delete the last path. So after getting the last index and thing, you'll be deleting it. Yeah. So after deleting, also have else condition. So if does not equal, you'll be appending it with a slash, right? So append it with the slash if it is not a double period. After slash, append it with the part. Yeah. And finally, you have to check whether the path that we are building is 0. If it is 0, then the directory is empty. So when it is empty, you will be returning with a single slash. So finally, you will be checking whether the length, the path you have created is 0. If it's so, you will be adding a slash to it. Sorry. After adding it with slash, you can return it. Yeah. So you cannot return a string builder function like that. So convert that into string, then return. Yeah. Now it should work. Okay. So you feel any doubt or clarification in Unix style file system, you can go through some website so that you can have a better understanding how it actually works. So yeah, just a compile time error. If you have any doubt or any queries, you can ask me in the comment section. Yes, the test cases have been passed. Yeah, thank you.